Hey everyone, my name is Alex.
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Hey Astro crew, this is Ava.
Hey guys, how are we doing? Name is Jacob, or Jumper you may or may not know me as.
Hi everyone, it's Arisa from Storyblog.
Hello everybody, my name is Anthony Faris.
I'm Rishi, and I'm the winner of Astro Community Awards in December 22 and January 24.
Hey everyone, Paul Valladares here, or better known as Dreyfus. I was a past winner of the Astro Community Awards. Winning this award was a milestone for me, and it was the first time I was recognized in this field, and it felt incredible.
I'm the Astro record setter for getting 7 PRs merged on a weekend.
Usually it's for like contributions and whatnot. I got it just for being a good sport, a top lad, and a welcoming member of the Discord.
Okay, so got So I'm Marcus, or Lamaro, and I'd seen a left curly brace that wasn't properly encoded, and so I asked if there was any easy fix to this. And if you know, you know. It wasn't very easy, but everyone was super friendly in this first interaction, so I decided to stick around because it was easy to ask questions regarding Astro development too.
I came to the Astro Discord, I think, to answer some questions about development, and I found such a really nice community here of folks who are super supportive, super encouraging. Always cool to see what people are building with Astro.
At first, I didn't get the point of Astro, and I was skeptical. There are too many frameworks already, so why should I care about Astro?
I just fell in love with it. I love the community. I love the tool of what you guys are doing.
But the main thing I loved was the developer experience.
Astro gets community right. They've created an onboarding experience that's welcoming to everyone, regardless of their expertise. It's about making everyone feel like they can contribute, learn, and grow.
My first PR was a broken link. It was very, very small. I started from fixing one line, then a couple lines, then a sentence, then a section, then a page. So yeah, I didn't have a lot of experience when I started to contribute. Astro was probably one of the first repos that I made a PR.
And I started to contribute to localize the docs they have. They have a dedicated docs team, and in there I was able to get a lot of help.
I just went into the code, I started reading it, and I just went for it. I opened my first PR, and then I did it more and more, and the Astro community was so welcoming, so nice to me.
And as I stuck around here longer, I noticed that there were some folks who were newer to web development who were, having questions about how to do certain things in Astro, but also just like in JavaScript or with the web.
I was asking things about web design or Astro or whatever.
And so I started replying to some of their support questions as I was working on my own tasks.
And I was like, I can answer that, and I can answer that as well. I can answer that, and then eventually I just sort of, just spent more and more time on the Discord, talking to people and helping people out and stuff.
That got me noticed by the Astro maintainers, and an award for my contributions to the community, which I was super honored to get. Felt really nice to be recognized in that way. Felt really surprising to do that, since I was just sort of contributing things on my free time.
I just love it. I really do. I think there's some really, really good people, and I've made some good friends on the Discord, which is something I've never ever done before. I've never been part of open source or any kind of online community before. I guess I wasn't recognized in the way that most people are for like contributions, but mine was like more of a community kind of thing, and I like that. I love the community. That's my favorite part of this whole thing.
Investing in people who might choose to just always live in support has worked really well for us. They can help inform docs, inform dev of what is working, what isn't working, what we need more resources around. They are the people who know that and can bring that to us.
But a problem every Discord server kind of had at this time was that the support channels were kind of a mess. Everyone was just talking over each other. There was no structure at all. You can see which questions had answers at all. And I decided I wanted to help out. So I created a Discord bot, and it was only for Astro server in the beginning. And all it did was create a thread on each message. And that way you could follow the thread of replies to each question much more easily. And then other servers started seeing this as well. And today Needle is in like 10,000 Discord servers. So that's my first big project, and I really owe it to the Astro Community for that. I won the Astro Community Award for creating that bot, and not only was it a nice gesture, but also it made it easier for me to justify paying for hosting of Needle. And without the Astro Community Awards, Needle would definitely not exist to the scale that it does today. So I'm really grateful for that.
It wasn't just about the prize money, but it was for the recognition that truly mattered. I did invest the money in getting a new pair of glasses, as you can see.
I'm probably gonna save the money in order to buy a new computer this year.
Personally, I used the money and put it in a fund to support children education around the world. I'm not doing this for money or any financial benefit. I just love open source. I think everyone has different goals with open source. But for me personally, it's all about the fun, the learning, the friendship you make, and giving back to the community.
And I also met so many people. There are so many amazing people like Sarah, like Fuzzy, Nate, Fred, Erica. So many people.
Being part of the Astro community transformed me. It wasn't just about developing my technical skills. It was about growing as a person, learning to communicate, learning to collaborate, to be part of something bigger.
It was great to see how much value my contributions gave the community and the team.
We rewrote our governance laws last year. It used to be, in order to achieve core maintainer status, you had to contribute so much to the code base. And we removed it. We just said you have to contribute to Astro.
I was recognized for my work on internationalizing the Astro docs into Spanish. We're not just translating words, we're breaking the language barriers, making technology more accessible to everybody.
And there were lots of people coming in who were more experienced developers than I was, but I knew how Astro worked. So I didn't have to have their level of experience in tech or in the industry to be able to say, these are the two parts of an Astro file, and this is how they interact.
And if you want to start your own open source journey, don't feel overwhelmed. We would love to have you around. There are endless possibilities.
All of the people out there can definitely contribute to Astro, whether it's just by triaging issues, seeing if this issue is actually reproducible, or let's say creating a PR, whether it's a quick fix, or like take on low-hanging fruit so that the core team can focus on building the mighty Astro.
Translation, ticket triage, community support, request for comments, experimental features, bug fixing.
So yeah, if you like to contribute, like I did, it's highly recommended. You get to learn tons of things.
I just want to say to anyone that's having like second thoughts, and just go for it. Sometimes the first step is the hardest, but it could be the beginning of an amazing journey.
Whatever you enjoy is the right thing for you to do. And we are happy you are around our community.
Since then, I've been active in the moderation side of things in Discord to keep the community safe and happy.
Being able to help people to make sure they can continue working on open source is a great privilege we have.
And I've been able to help other technical communities improve by looking at Astro sort of like a North Star. This is what a community can be.
It's a community that uplifts, educates, and inspires.
I feel very happy to be awarded in Astro Community. I try my best to keep contributing.
The Astro community has continued to be a place that I enjoy spending time, enjoy sharing projects that I'm working on, enjoy seeing what other people are working on. It's a place that I really like being, and excited to see what's to come with Astro.
And yeah, after a couple years, I have learned a lot from you guys, And this award really does mean a lot for me.
Thank you again, and keep loving Astro.
To everyone out there, remember that your contributions matter. You can make a difference. So join us, grow with us, and let's build something amazing together.
Just go for it.